When I drive, I like to I like to think when I drive. Sometimes I will listen to the radio, different things, whatever I feel at that time, whether it be something from conservative radio, something from NPR, or just music. Because different things, when I hear different things, different thoughts come to my mind and different ideas. So I try and keep my mind open to many different ideas. And I'm always trying to solve problems. I love solving problems. And sometimes when you solve problems, you have to think outside of the box. And I suppose that's why I think a lot. Sometimes I don't even think when I'm just driving. Sometimes I'll just think when I am home watching TV, even though I don't watch TV as much. Spend most time on the computer, whether I be watching YouTube, listening to some podcast or some shows on Amazon Prime or Hulu. I used to have Netflix. Don't have Netflix anymore. But one of the things I like talking about, one of the times I like in the year is autumn. I love talking about autumn because it just seems like it's such a magical time. Because in autumn, you actually see change. You actually see the change. And it's also cooler. I love it cool. But it's just something when you're driving in a car, whether it be in a city street. City streets around my area have trees. But even if I'm driving in the country, it's a big difference driving in the country when all the trees are green and then all the trees have color. It's just a different feeling. And for me, everything is a part of that feeling. The cool air, the, crisp, brisk air, the smell, sometimes, you smell the smell of wood smoke, people having their fireplaces going. And then you turn a corner, and if you turn that same corner in the summertime, it would be, kind of great, because it's nice scene. But when you turn the corner in autumn, it has a whole other different flavor, whole other different feeling. And that's what autumn means to me. It's just a change. It's just a change that's like in the air. And I feel that all the answers to life's problems are in the autumn, are into change. Change we can see. Maybe that's just me, I'm just going through my day and I just want change so much, want something other than same old boring stuff. Just be excited. Just to have that fire that is life. To be as a Jedi of old. It's just awesome. And a lot of my poetry comes out in this season. Or my poetic verse. Not necessarily rhyming, you don't have to rhyme. But I think you have to be visual to be poetic. And visual to me meaning that there is something to every image you put into a piece of writing. that'll say volumes, where it would take 1,000 plus words to capture that same thing. Anyways, it's just some thoughts of me driving in the autumn on a beautiful October, cool, crisp day. Thank you for listening, and may the Force be with you all. Thank you.